that we're gonna get excited about socks.
Socks.
But when you try them, you'll get it and you'll be like, oh, I need more. So there's lots of choices, but here's the most important thing to know. You're getting 10 pair for $19.90. We always sell these for $34.95. It's a rare day, but today is that day. We have the black, the gray. Actually, we may have sold out of the black. I'm gonna double check.
Sold out of the black last night, yes.
So we have white and we have gray. What I love about it is that you get 5 generic pair of white and then you get some colors. Same thing with the gray and then you'll get some colors. In sizing, we've got small, medium.
Yep.
And then we've got the large, extra large. We'll put up a chart to show you what men's and women's sizes, how they correlate, because these are unisex. These go across the board. I guess no chart, so bear with me as I bore you with the details. Small and medium fits men's shoe size 5 through 9 and women's 6 through 10. Large, extra large, men's shoe size 10 to 12 and women's 11 to 13. Now, what makes them so special, Annika?
Well, imagine your feet, right? What do your feet feel like at the end of a day? Tired, right? Especially if you're on your feet all day. So imagine slipping your feet into, hands down, the most comfortable, soft hug. There are socks that hug your feet, socks that cushion your feet. It's like walking on a cloud, but they are the smartest socks you have ever met in your entire life. How can a sock be smart? Because technology is packed in every millimeter of this sock. We have reinvented the sock at CopperFit. First of all, the name says it all, copper. Copper ions infused into the fabric. And why is this important in socks? Socks stink. Let's face it, you take your socks off, at the end of the day, your socks stink, right? Because your feet sweat. So what we've done, we've put the copper ions into the fabric, deeply infused. This will help repel the bacteria, keep your feet smelling fresh. But we've also upped the ante and put 2 massive ventilation panels right on the top of the sock. It's like opening a window and letting fresh air in. You see here?
Such a smart design.
Yeah, but the compression here, you have a compression band, and this, you and I were talking about this, how it feels like your feet are being held, right? So that's right on the arch where your foot might get tired.
And I love the padding too on the underside, at the heel.
Yeah, open that,
Carolyn on Facebook is saying, I have these and cannot explain, but they are the most comfortable socks. They just are.
But I think, so I did a sock drawer cull, but I want to show you, right? Look at these dreadful things. So this is kind of, it's tough to see, but this is like a terry, kind of typical sports sock, right? I mean, look at the difference on the inside. You wonder why padding, why we say it's beautiful. Can you see how plush? So that's like air pockets, right? All throughout the fabric. But this is a sock with, look, you've got a padded heel tab, and this helps prevent slipping inside your shoe. This is a regular sock with, you know, it's just blah in comparison. There's no compression, there's no ventilation, and there's definitely no copper. These are clean and they still stink, and they're wearing away, so it's just time to throw that stuff away. Yeah, see ya.
You know what, you should do that. Go through your drawer and say, seriously, I've got to let you go.
Yeah.
It's time.
Just get rid of it.
You've served me well, not really, because when you can try these on, they are so much more comfortable. They really are a go-to. And again, a 10 pair for $19.90. That's really
less than $2,
right?
You know, so this is stocking stuffer, right? We're
Great
coming up
idea.
for Christmas.
Yep.
We all need socks in our stockings, especially
like,
your males in your life. Right?
Isn't it the truth? No, seriously, I was with a friend the other day. I'm like, I am so sorry to tell you this, but your feet really stink.
So your feet sweat more than any other part of the body. That's how the body gets rid of most of your excess heat. I didn't even know that until 2 o'clock in the morning when I went online, because I thought, when was socks invented?
When was it?
Good question.
The
Romans and the Greeks used to wrap animal skin around the feet, and it was the Romans that invented socks with sandals, because they used to march in England up the road to Scotland, right? And because it was so cold, they had to wrap animal skins around with the sandals. There you go.
Wow.
Useless
how far we've
come. Look how far we've come. Animal skins to CopperFit socks.
So CopperFit is really, I mean, there's copper, which is a natural mineral, infused into the fabrics. That's what makes them deliver so much more
doesn't wash out.
Any other, just a cotton sock.
Right,
and it doesn't wash out.
No, and you don't feel it, it's not crunchy, it's just deeply woven into the fibers. Some are the imitators. There's a lot of imitators out there now, but they spray the copper on, they spray the stuff on which washes off. It's really deeply infused. It's designed heel to toe with technology to keep you comfortable. It starts with the feet, right? Feet are carrying all our weight. So why not wrap your feet in something that's going to make them feel good inside your shoes?
What a great point. Dia saying on Facebook, love CopperFit. They need to put these in hospital departures for new moms.
Oh,
what a great idea that is. There's so many times where your feet just need a little bit more support.
It's like TLC
That's why these
for the toes,
are
right?
compression socks in a gentle kind of way, but the ventilation is what's going to help keep that sweatiness kind of that factor down, and the copper infusion that we just showed you through the graph, that's going to certainly help with the smell, the odor, the bacteria.
Teenagers' rooms, right? Teenage boys. I mean, we love them, but we don't. You know, we want to give them back, really, when you walk in the bedroom, don't you? You just want to throw them out the window. I'm talking about the boy, not the socks.
I know,
right?
no question.
Yeah.
We did find a sizing chart. I want to show that just to you, just to reiterate that we do have all sizes, small, medium, and large, extra large. It's right there on hsn.com, but just as a general reference, men's shoes 5 to 9 and women's 6 to 10 are the small, medium, and then men's 10 to 12 and women's 11 to 13 are the large, extra large. And we do have both white and gray.
Yeah, and it's cute because you get a pop of color, right? So maybe you give your partner, your husband, you give him the boring ones, and then you can keep the colorful, cute ones, right?
Sure.
We've got a theme here, haven't we?
Well, why not?
Right.
Do these also have a right and a left marker?
They do. So look, so if you've got problems with left and right, we've even thought of that. I think they did it for me, you know. I used to get to my laundry room, really, at the first batch, never had small, medium, you know, large, extra large, and you're doing your laundry and you're holding them up, and I used to be like, 5 minutes later, I just get frustrated.
Look, small, medium is on the inside, so if you've got one size and your kids have another or your husband has another, you know whose is whose. That's a great little detail.
Yeah, it's little things like that.
And there's the R for right, and here's the L for left. They both have the sizing and the which side is which.
You just need to do it on your shoes as well, and then you're sorted. But look inside here, Callie, like look at the padding here. This is it's reinforced here. These are the areas where you would normally get the wear and tear, the heel and the toe, right? That would be you rubbing and chafing inside your boot or your shoe. But it's not too bulky. What you've got the padding where you need it, but it's still low profile and thin on the top.
It's padding like under the balls of your feet, the heel, and at the
right where
heel
you need
cup.
it, right?
Exactly.
But it's not like a massive thick sock that you can't wear in ordinary shoes.
I wear these actually in my boots.
Oh, good.
Like my tall boots. I've got Sam Edelman boots coming up next hour. And I know that this is kind of rounding out our time. Did you notice almost 20,000 of these 10 packs have been ordered? They're so popular.
Once you try them, you'll never want another type of socks. Everybody's trying to come out with very similar socks now, and I keep laughing, going, try away, but we've got copper.
Safe travels to you to India.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh, I know you'll be comfortable and you won't stink.
Exactly.
593371.
Thank you.
Tony Little's next. Stay with us.
Here's your Mary